Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Gina Daniel here, and you're welcome to Gina Daniel TV. If this is your first time coming across my video, please don't make it your last. Subscribe and join the Gina Daniel TV family. You're going to love it here. Thank you so much for tuning in again today. I know I love you. You guys are the real G, the OGs. Thank you so much. God bless you for supporting. How you all doing? Happy New Month and happy Christmas in advance, because we are gradually drawing closer to Christmas. We're Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, so we're drawing closer to that day, and we're all excited. How are you guys preparing? Sometime 2 months ago on my channel, my community tab, I posted a Q&A that people should ask me questions. Let me do an updated Q&A, anything you want to ask. And some persons drop questions, and I appreciate you guys for dropping your questions. And some persons like the post. I also appreciate you. So today I want to be doing the video. I know it's been long, but I said let me do this video today before we enter into a new year, right? So let's get it done. I think I've rambled enough, so let's go right into the video. Blessing Asmota Riyat asked me, I'm here first. Number one, she asked a lot of questions. And if you don't know Blessing Asmota Riyat, she's like one of my sisters on YouTube. Yes. If you're a lover of music and music reaction videos, you should check out her Blessing Asmota Riyat channel. And she also has a very fun personality. That was what attracted me to her personality and her skincare product and all that. So check her channel out if you're interested in things like that. And the first question she asked is, wetin I go do to find like you? Coming from someone that is actually very beautiful herself. As in, extremely beautiful herself. Thank you so much, babe. Thanks. I said, how long have you been married now? So apparently, yesterday, 5th of December, I made it 3 years. I've been married for 3 years. It is the grace of God. Honestly, it's just God's grace. Actually, let me come and drop tips and nuggets because I don't have any. It's just the grace of God that's kept me for 3 years. It might be like a small milestone, but see, people are getting married 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and at some point, it looked like my marriage was going to be like one of those ones. But so for us to be here, we bless God. It's forever to go, forever to go. Yes, forever to go with my boo, my king. So, what's the greatest fear in life? I don't have any fear. I've carried on my fear and put it at the feet of Jesus Christ, at the cross of Calvary, at the cross of Christ. Let him take over them. So things that I would normally fear, things that I would normally be afraid of, I pray about them and I just feel light. I just feel okay. So there's this power. Whenever you pray, I wasn't saying this some days ago, like yesterday. There's this lightness you feel after you've prayed and poured out your heart to God, knowing that you've done the best you can do. As when He has to do it, you don't have anything else to do. It's just to pray, right? So certain things, yes, you will do your own part. Maybe if it's book you want to exam, you want to write, you read your own part. The next thing you're going to do is to pray. When you read, you pray. You combine the both of them. You don't have to worry about anything again. You allow God to take over. So personally, I don't have any fear. So that's it. Then, what's your YouTube struggle? YouTube struggle. I think personally, I get discouraged when I create long form videos and the long form videos does not perform well. And this thing, and even when I even feel like this video is going to help a lot of persons, and the video is not pushed out well, in my opinion, or I feel like people are not clicking on it, maybe I should do better thumbnails. But that just makes me feel discouraged to do again. So I've been struggling long form content creation wise, and this month I'm trying to give it a chance. In short, shorts are a little bit easier to create, and it's my kind of short. And if you're a lifestyle creator, so you just get your clothes or get your normal hairstyle if you're cooking or anything, the things you normally do, you do them. But when it comes to, I just edit them to how many minutes or how many seconds and you post them. But long form videos, you're creating, you dress up, you prepare, put camera, put this one, put that one. You don't have to do videos, 20 something views, 50 something views. It can be discouraging, but because of the passion and the drive that we have, I have passion for this thing. I have passion for sharing information. So I think because of that, I'll just keep trying and pushing by the grace of God. So please try and watch my videos. That's the summary of the whole thing. I think that's one of my YouTube struggles. like just getting discouraged here and there. And there was a time I posted on my community tab. There was a time when I was double doubting like this whole content creation thing, this whole YouTube thing. I was like, are you sure this thing is for me? Short form was not doing well, long form was not doing well, and I was like, what kind of content? Because I'm trying to niche down, right? I'm trying to niche down on my channel because I feel like all these so many niches I'm doing is not helping my channel. So I'm going to niche down, but I don't know where to niche down on yet. I'm still praying to God though, because I feel like if God says do this, do it, and it's going to work out. It might not start like perfect, but I know it's going to work out. So I'm still trying to niche down. I want to know what to do, what I enjoy, and what will bring the view. If you're watching me and maybe have similar struggles with me, with me, like before, my short form was not doing well either. As it was doing well sometimes, not do well sometimes. But now this is a little bit fair. Yes, it's a little bit stable. So just keep experimenting, keep trying niches until you find the one that works for you. Find the one you enjoy. Find the one that works for you. Then you can now settle. So then I think data too. Data, you know that we have income. If this was the only thing I was doing, I've not even made up money to be able to withdraw, to talk of even to buy data. So thank God I have other incomes or other sources where I can get the data from. Imagine if it was only YouTube. So that, and I think data is the struggle for most of content creators. That's why I have a plug. I buy data at a reasonable price from. But even at that, even that reasonable price, it's still a lot. It's still a lot. And if there was no other income, I don't know what I would have done. Who are those set of people that motivates you on this street to keep pushing? My sister, you, every time I'm seeing your post, 8,000, 8,500 subscribers, 9,000, 10,000. Sister, I've actually spoken to her. I called her and we spoke for a long period of time. And I'm like, sis, show me the way. Show me the way. Long form videos are also doing well too, at least in her reaction channel. So yeah, inspiring me. You're motivating me. I know when we were there, when we were monetized, I'm looking for views and all that and all that. So you are one of the people that motivates me, and every other creator that shows up, right? That is still coming out, showing up, doing their thing, regardless of how this YouTube can be frustrating. This one can be discouraging. But I see a lot of young creators doing a lot of work, like putting a lot of effort, trying to do something out there, putting out relevant information out there. And I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud of all the young creators, the small creators, whatever name you want to call yourself. Some persons have given up, or some persons will want to give up because the work they're putting in, they're not seeing the result for the work. But you still show up every day, every week, posting a video or two. You are amazing. So you guys are motivating me. God is going to bless this work in our hands, right? Because assuming everybody gives up at the same time, and I'm the only one, I'll feel discouraged too. So everybody that is pushing it out there, doing their thing, every day you see 1 subscriber, you see 2 subscribers, you see 10 subscribers, 1,000. Kudos, you guys are doing a great job. So you guys are the ones motivating me. The next question is from Favor Akaraba. I love you, baby. Did you have any challenge in law school? Yes, I had challenge when I was in law school. I think one of the major challenges I had was finances, because then the bar was not too high, like financial bar was not too high. But God came through. God was faithful. I won't even lie. God was faithful in that phase, and God is still faithful. God is faithful. He was really faithful in that phase. I literally knew that was God. Like, I literally saw his hands in law school. But one of the challenges was money, finances. So before I went to school, I think 2 weeks had elapsed. They've already learned for 2 weeks before I went, but I was able to still meet up, when I got there. So the reason why, one of the reasons why I didn't go on time was because of finances. Then my grandfather's burial, which I still eventually missed, but finances too. But God was still very faithful. So that was one of my major challenges. Then my wife say trying to get, okay, but not fear. I won't use the word fear, but there was this anxiety or what, and I laid it at the feet of God still, Jesus Christ. So Christ has been my paddy all this while, because without him, I don't know how I'll do what I'm doing, or how I will survive the surviving that I'm surviving, as they will say it in Nigerian palace. The anxiety, I prayed about it, I laid it at Christ. Every time I feel I was trying to come my way, I say no. Christ has handled this, and I put it as God. God handled this. Take Holy Spirit, take over, and all that. And God came through. Now, ask me how I came out to the first class in law school. I'll say it's the grace of God and the mercy of God. Yes, I read a lot, but it's still God. Say the workload was a little bit. I think with the stress I'd gone through university, I was equipped for the stress that was in law school. It's a little bit more, but because of where I was coming from, the stress was like I was a bit familiar with the stress. Unlike maybe students that have been maybe abroad school or private university where they're petting them. Our school we've gone through a lot. University. So when you finish from that stress and you come to law school, you're going to be familiar with the stress and all that. So Mrs. Veronica's question, that's my mom. She said, how was service during your NYSC? Service was awesome. My only what I say is regret, or I said that thing I wish I had done differently during my NYSC was that I wish I had written more articles during my NYSC. And I read books, so I read books, not school books per se. I read motivational and other books too, Christian books. But I wish I had written more articles because I had a lot of time on my hands then as a copper that was serving in a school. So school closes by 2. Sometimes we give excuses about, I think, CDS, and we don't even go for the CDS sometimes. So I had a bit of free time, and I wish I had wrote more articles, did more research that period of my life. But apart from that, service was fine. It was awesome. I met amazing persons and all that. It was a wonderful experience. Did you guys learn skills? If yes, what did you love and can still do? Okay, so during my NYC, during the training orientation camp, we had Said, that acquisition people that have gone for NYC know the Said program that they teach you different skills. Or if I must imagine all the skills, vocational skills, carpentry, they'll try to teach you everything in how many weeks? I don't even know. But it's just a foundation. Then in that side I chose Geletain, and I think yeah, Geletain. I still can make Gele. It was because of the Said program that I learned how to tie Gele. So I do tie my mom Gele at home, my mother-in-law whenever I'm around. I don't usually tie Gele on myself because I had it wear Gele safe to start with. So but people that wear Gele, if I'm around you, I can tie Gele. But before then, Gele was looking like one magic they used to do on top of the head. It was looking like one thing they would just do. But during Sahi, the lady explained it to us well. She took her time to explain everything. I think it was Gele and makeup class, but the makeup, I don't think it was Gele class first they should do. So maybe by the makeup time, I'm really tired or something. So I don't know. So she'll take her time to explain everything. So that's how I learned how to tie Gele. And I still know how to tie it up till now. I can tie someone very well. So that's it. So thank you to Said class, Said NYSC. Thank you for teaching me how to tie Gele. Guys, if you've watched this video up to now, it means that you like my personality. You're watching my video, you're smiling, you like this video. So please like this video, give me a thumbs up right now, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not already done that. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for you. Last question from Favor Karaba. Getting involved in a relationship when you're not ready for anything like marriage, isn't it a waste of time? Yes, I think it's a total waste of time, because relationship is very exhausting. It's exhausting. If you want to do a relationship without putting in the work, that relationship is not going to work from the beginning, because that's what some persons fail to understand. And you want to do a relationship and you want everything to be normal. You don't want to call. You don't want to commit to calling, checking up on the person, knowing where the person is, gifting the person, because of course you say you love the person and you know gifting, and there's no love without money, without gifting somebody. Even God loves us so much that he gave his son Jesus Christ to come and die for us. So if anybody tells they can love you and they will not give you, that's not possible. Be gifting. Everybody should be gifting in a relationship. So I feel like if you're not ready for marriage, then you should not get involved in a relationship. How will you know that you're getting married ready? You're reading books, you are praying, you're reading books, actively reading, getting the knowledge that will help you in the marriage, right? Learning things that will need, the skills that you will need in the marriage, preparing you. So for a lady, it's learning how to cook different dishes, at least you won't try first, because you don't try you're going to get married to. But if you have opportunity of learning, there's no learning that is a waste. You will need that knowledge anytime. So if you have opportunity of cooking other tribes, their food, you can learn that, okay? So learning how to cook, because it's important as women, no matter what Gen Z will tell you or families will tell you, it's important that you cook healthy meals for your family. You should be able to cook food that you can trust that this food I'm giving my child, my husband, myself is healthy, because a lot of times some of these sicknesses that people have and people incur is because of poor dieting, poor eating, and all that. And if you start putting your child to eat junk, before you know they're addicted to junk. They can't stay without eating junk food, and that's not a healthy meal. So it's important for every lady. If you're listening to me here, please learn how to cook food. Or even if you're a man, learn how to cook food so you can eat healthy meals. Cook healthy meals for yourself and for your family, your children. It's very important. For me, junk is like an extra. I mean, when we are trying to wait for food to get ready, that's when we take junk. Or when we're just trying in between meals, just and it's little portion. That's how I am in my house and myself, because if you eat junk too much, I don't personally, in fact, that's a no-no for me. Like too much of eating of junk is not a no-no for me. So it's important that you start learning these things. So reading books, learning how to be patient, learning how to communicate. For a man too, you have to learn how to communicate. You have to know how to be available for your wife emotionally, physically. You have to learn how to be financially responsible. So even if a lady, you have to learn how to be financially responsible, because if you're not financially responsible, your husband gives you money, you spend on the money carelessly. You can't even count one thing that you're going to use the money to do. So learn how to save. Whether you're a man or a woman, you need these skills in life. So when you're preparing for marriage, you're doing these things, then you can now say, okay, yes, I'm about to end, I'm ready to enter into a relationship because it looks like I'm preparing, I'm ready, right? So, but if you're not ready, you are wasting your time joining a relationship, particularly a relationship that is not, you don't even know if where the thing is leading to. No, this relationship they're just doing, let us date, let's just try, let's just do. They're not even, there's no goal point. He did not promise anything, he did not say anything. You're just, if I just do try and error. So that's not what, that's just a waste of time. And I want to advise anybody to indulge in it. When you are in school, focus and do your schoolwork, focus and serve God. Serve God when you're in school. As a married woman, I can talk and talk and talk and talk, but anyway, serve God. Serve God when you're in school. As a single person, use all that energy. Use that energy that you have and serve God. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And that's all. So today, this is the last question for the day. I hope you enjoy this Q&A. God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't at this point, give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.